I'm not doing anymore. Oh no. Oh my god, guys, I look oh no, I literally look like a clown. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, just as the title says, I'm going to try to follow Scott Barnes makeup tutorial on Tati. So this particular video has been trending for a while, and I've been telling myself, no, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to end up looking like a masquerade. So I decided to push myself and said, okay, I was going to do this challenge today, and here am I. So guys, in case it's an epic fail, I'm not going to upload it, but if it's going to work, I'm going to upload it. But first things first, I don't have the kind of face shape Tati has. I'm sure you can see by the kind of face shape I have. Number two, I don't have the type of skin color Tati has. Tati is white and I am dark or brown skin girl, And number three, I may not have the kind of skin Tati has, so I don't know if she has an oily skin or a combination skin or a dry skin. But the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to follow his technique step by step. So guys, let's get into this video, and if you're yet to subscribe, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell so you don't miss any new posts whenever I put up new videos on my channel. So guys, let's get into the video. So guys, if you don't know, Scott Barnes is Jennifer Lopez's makeup artist. Like, he's the makeup artist behind all her looks, right from Made in Manhattan to her, to her movies, to whatever shows she's, supposed to appear in. So the whole process is him starting with the contour first. So he's actually doing the skin work and not just prepping the skin. I don't know if he actually did, but it wasn't in this video. And okay, so guys, he's going to be using a very light concealer, way lighter than Tati's shade, and I'm going to be using the concealer in Fun by Hello Pro Conceal. Guys, Scott Barnes did not prime her face. Like, you need to listen to what he said when she asked him about, you're not going to prime?
You don't use primer?
For what? I don't really.
What do you mean for what?
I don't really need
to
it.
fill everything in. Wow, this is a look.
I like the contouring and everything to do the work underneath the foundation so you don't see.
What? What is it for? What?
I like that.
So he literally took this concealer all the way.
Yeah. Now, this is everybody's like, where do I contour? So this is always the question, right? So I bring the light right all the way up to the edge. And sometimes you see really bad nose contour and it looks like they're behind bars. Okay, couple brushes. Let's talk about brushes for a second. If we're gonna talk about.
So guys, he went in with a brush like so, and I think he's just tapping this in.
Jennifer calls this a cat paw.
Oh.
Because she goes, look, it's like a cat paw.
I love that.
So anyway, what I like to do with it is just kind of blend it out and just working into the skin. Now I'm starting to feel like that guy.
Oh, I forgot to do my nose contour. We kind of took it in like this. I hope I'm doing it right. Jaws. Okay, he was too fast. Okay, I don't know. Is it working? It's okay. I feel like my face is becoming more like this, you know. So the next thing he did was to take a very dark foundation and a dark concealer, and this is Mahogany. This is like the darkest of the darkest shade of LA Pro Concealer. I'll be using this brush here. I think it's a little too big. I'm going to be using this brush here to apply it. Guys, this is how dark the concealer is. So maybe I would use this brush to apply it. So he went this way. And okay, this is super weird. He sort of like blended it down, I think. Is it working? I think he went ahead to tan the rest of my body, but I'm not going to do that. I don't need to be tanned. I don't even know if I'm actually following this thing step by step, but the next thing he did was to take the same contour and a very precise angle brush, and he went ahead to do the nose. Guys, this is a very black concealer. I did it. Okay, he had already done the sides of. This is official. I am looking like a clown. Okay, then the next thing he did was to take that same brush. Take that same brush and try to outline the outer part of the lips.
To having a fuller lip, it's not overlining it to death. Okay, I'm decided I'm going to use some Chanel.
Went in with like a more fluffy brush and he was trying to blend the skin, so he kind of highlighted this piece. Guys, I think I'm looking like a mask. I don't know. I don't even know how this is supposed to work. He went ahead and he used the lighter foundation around this area. So let me go and look for a lighter foundation. So guys, I'm going to be using the my cheek foundation, and this foundation shade is just slightly lighter than me, and I'm going to be popping up a little, And he went ahead with another brush.
Use a little bit of lighter foundation because we don't want to take away the contouring.
It's not working. Is this working, guys? So he went in with her foundation shade, and my foundation shade is my cheek foundation in the shade 05. I'm just going to pop this on. So this is my foundation shade. I don't know, is this working? Okay guys, the next thing we want to do is to use a cream blush. I don't have a cream blush. I don't even like to use blush. The last time I used blush was maybe like, I don't know, 50 something years ago, but I'm going to try to, you know, imitate what he did and see if it's going to give me. But for the blush, I'm going to be using this lipstick from Classic, and is in the shade Sweet Honey. I'm just going to be popping a little bit at the back of my palm here.
I love cream. I think that cream works primarily better than powder for a couple reasons. It looks like it's coming from inside the skin. And we want you to look like a baby.
I don't think Nigerian people use cream blush. Try to marry everything together. My brush don't finish. He went back in to blend under the eye. So guys, he went in with a lighter concealer, and I'm going on with Creamy Beige from Early Brook Concealer, and I'm just going to be applying this lightly here. The next thing he did was to take a translucent powder. I'm not sure I have a translucent powder. Okay, it's coming out well. I'm not sure I have a translucent powder, but I'll check if I do. And going into my Royal makeup palette. Into my Royal makeup palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade. I guess this is going to work.
Their eyes and the lid's white. Okay.
Guys, he has already blended the nose. How did that happen so fast? How did I miss it? Oh shit. I missed that part. So I missed that part. I'm just going to I already blended the nose part, and
so what powder are you using? You're using that.
So I think he's still using the translucent powder. next thing he went to do was to go ahead and do the highlighter, and he used a very big fan brush. I don't have a big fan brush. I left that fan brush back home in Nigeria, but I'm going to be using the fan brush I normally use, and it's this small one, and he's used like I'm going to be using this too here to highlight the highest point of my face. Okay, so he still took that same highlighter and he put it sort of in her inner corners. So guys, he went ahead to set the contour, and I'm going to be using the darker shade in my Real Makeup Famed Face Collection palette, and this is pretty much the darkest shade here, and I'm going to be using the brush I used for the contour to do this. How I'm glowing from here with, oh my god, this color is dark. Oh my god, this is too dark. Okay, I think my cheekbones are coming out.
The biggest impact, and I talk about this.
For my lip, I'm going to be using the Davis number 3 pencil to line my lips. So he kind of did it. He lined outside. Okay, this is supposed to help you get like fuller lips. My lips are fuller! For lip gloss, I'm going to be using the Milani gloss in Very Tempting. I don't know if he has done the face part of the routine, but I'm going to rewind this to check if he has done it. Guys, I'm just doing this video scatter. So I'm going to be taking my powder shade in the Real Makeup palette, and I'm going to be applying this everywhere.
Hey, powder.
So what powder are you using? You're using your powder.
I'm using petals.
Took like a smaller brush to do the middle highlights. I don't know why I'm just mixing this together. So guys, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to do my brows, and I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be back. I'm just going to do the rest of the face, and I'm going to come back to you guys. So guys, I went ahead and I did the rest of my face off camera. I didn't want this video to be too long. I guess the main thing about this whole look is the face part. So I tried to do almost the same thing he did on her eyes, trying to apply darker colors around this area, and also trying to do little or nothing around my brows. I didn't sculpt my brows with concealer. I just use my Real Makeup Pro Sensation pencil, and I went ahead and I did almost the exact thing Scott did on Tati's face around the eye. I try not to use a very dramatic lash because you guys know me, I like to wear long lashes, and I also try to keep everything minimal. I didn't line my eyes, my under eye and lash line. So guys, the really exciting thing I like about this look is how full my lips look, guys. Like, this is the only exciting thing I like about this look. And just as what Scott Barnes said, is basically you look a musician or you're an artist and you're always you're always in the light, so you have those kind of lights they use for TV productions or video productions. Then you can do this kind of makeup. I don't see myself wearing this kind of makeup every day, you get, but I actually liked that I was able to try something new and the outcome wasn't bad. So guys, tell me what you think. Do you think this is a hit or a miss? Drop any comments in the comment section below. I'll see you all in my next video. Do have a fab day ahead, guys. Bye.